Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So inshallah, as you all know that we are learning uh, advanced lessons in our Let's Understand Quran course. So these are few last lessons, inshallah, will be done in few weeks, and then we will inshallah start our new course. So today's topic is hal. You all know hal. If you know Urdu, you know hal. Hal means state. We always say kaifa haluka, or what is your condition, what is your state, or how are you. So the hal is means the state, the condition in which you are. So that is hal. So actually the hal describes the state or a condition of a file or maf'ul in a sentence when action is being done. Okay, the one whose condition is described is called Zulhal. Zulhal or Sahibul Hal. So Zu means possessor, possessor of hal. No? So the one whose condition is described is called Zulhal, and the condition itself is called Hal. Okay. So the hal can be either a word or it can be a sentence. Hal can be a word or it can be a sentence. As the example here, it is Ali ate food happily. So here Ali is doing something and happily is describing the condition of while he is eating. So here Ali is Zulhal and happily is the hal. So it is just one word describing the condition of Ali while he is eating. So here Ali is Zulhal and happily is hal. So this is the example of when hal is used just as a single word. Okay, so hal can also be described in a sentence like he ate food while sitting in a car. So while sitting in a car is a sentence. So this sentence is describing the condition of Zulhal, like he is. So while sitting is in a car is describing the condition of he. So he is Zulhal, and while sitting in a car is hal. Okay, so that is the very simple concept of hal and zulhal. You should know what is hal in a sentence and what is zulhal. So let's see some kind of rules when hal is used as a single word. Okay, let's the rules are, the first rule is that the hal as a single word is mansoob and nakira. So hal is mansoob and it is nakira. So the example is wadkhulul baba sujjadan. You all enter the door sujjadan. Sujjadan is now is mansoob and it is nakira. It is describing the condition, in which condition they should enter the door. So, and you all enter the door while prostrating or in the state of sajda. So here what is hal and what is zulhal? Brother Ashar, are you there?
Assalamu
What is hal and what is zulhal?
So, Hal is Sujjadan
Mhm.
and Zulhal is you all.
You all.
Yes,
So,
you all is inside
udkhulu,
the word. Yeah, it is
yeah,
the Amar and you all is Zulhal.
zulhal. Very good. Thank you. Okay, so the other rule for hal is that hal, when it is a single word, it can be ismul file, can be ismul maf'ul, it can be masdar, it can be ismul mubalagha and ismul, or it can be ismul sifa. So hal can be either one of these: ismul file, ismul maf'ul, masdar, ismul mubalagha, and ismul sifa. So So here there's sujadan. Sujadan is what, Brother Asher? Is it used as,
Sorry?
what is sujadan? Is it ismul fa'il? Is it maf'ul? Ismul masdar?
It is maf'ul. It is maf'ul.
No, it is ismul fa'il. It is sajid.
Oh,
Sajid
oh, sorry.
is
Yeah, it is ismul file. Yes. Sujjad.
the broken plural of sajid is sujadan. So
Yes.
it is as ismul fa'il.
Ismul file. Yes.
Okay. So the next example is فَإِذَا قَضَيْتُمُ الصَّلَاةَ فَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ قِيَامًا وَقُعُودًا. So when you all complete the prayer, then remember Allah. قِيَامًا وَقُعُودًا. So qiyaman is masdar. Qu'udan is also masdar, is it? No, qaim. Qiyam, yeah. Qiyam is masdar and qu'udan is also masdar. So this is also describing the state, in which state what they should do when they perform the zikr of Allah. In what state they should do that. So in standing and sitting, qu'udan. So qiyaman wa qu'udan, this is the hal. And what is the zul hal here? Brother Hamad, can you let us know what is hal here?
قضيتم.
Yeah, you all.
Yeah,
You
قضيتم.
all is, but
It is
yeah,
Zulhal.
you all is the
Yeah, Zulhal.
zulhal, and qiyamam wa qu'udan is
It's Hal. It's the condition.
the hal. Yeah. So another condition is that hal and zulhal match in number and gender. In the above example, kadaitum is you all, qiyaman is masdar. So the masdar can also be used in place of fa'il and maf'ul, even in plural form. No? So that can be replaced. So that is why qiyaman and qu'udan is used in to refer or to describe you all in the in that example. So the match, they should match in number and gender. Watarakuka qaima. Brother Ahmad. Watarakuka qaima.
Yes, Alaikum.
What is
Uh,
Zulhal and Hal in this?
this Zulhal is Taraku.
No, Wataraku.
Tarakuka.
No, what is the translation of this? Watarakuka qaima.
And
And
they reject you.
no, they left you. They left you
Sorry, they left you standing.
standing. So
I think Taraku will, only Taraku will be Zulhal. No, you will be Zulhal. Ka will be Zulhal.
Yeah.
And Khayman will be Hal.
Hal. Because who is standing? Ka is standing. He left you. So it is you here is Zulhal. And what is this you here? It is fa'il, maf'ul. What is that?
Maful.
Maf'ul. So now maf'ul is used as a Zulhal here. No? Okay. So as we learned here, the hal describe the state or condition of a fa'il or maf'ul. Here it is maf'ul. Okay. The
And
condition
sir,
of
what
maf'ul
is
is
qa'imun?
qa'iman.
Sir, what's qa'imun?
Standing. You
Is
know
it
qama.
like a masdar? Is it like a masdar? Or like a
Qaim, the
sifa?
one who stands is ismul fa'il.
Ismun fa'il. Okay.
Yeah. Qaim. Yeah.
And how does it match in number and gender?
Ka is plural. Sorry, it is a masculine.
Singular.
Qaim is also masculine.
Isn't ka like singular because it's just you?
Yeah. Qaiman, qaimuna, qaimina. Qaiman is also singular.
Okay.
Okay. So another rule for hal is that it is mostly used as a proper noun. Hal is mostly used as a proper noun, and there could be more than one hal in a sentence. Like the example is فَرَجَعَ مُوسَى إِلَى قَوْمِهِ غَضْبَانَ أَسِفًا. فَرَجَعَ مُوسَى إِلَى قَوْمِهِ غَضْبَانَ أَسِفًا. Then Musa returned towards his nation extremely angry, grieving. Ghadaban. So Ghadabana is first hal and Asifa is the second hal. So there are two hals in it. Ghadban is, what is the Ghadban? Is it Ismul Fa'il, Maf'ul, Masdar, Ismul Sifa?
اسم المبالغة.
اسم المبالغة.
Ismul Mubalagha. So Ghadban, like Rahman. What is Asifa or Asifan? It is Ismul Sifa. Asifan is Ismul Sifa. So one is Ismul Mubalagha, the other is Ismul Sifa. And it is, what is the Zulhal here in this sentence? Who is Zulhal?
Musa.
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 Because it is describing the state of Musa alayhi salam when he went to his nation. Okay. Let's, so these are the examples when hal is used in a verbal sentence, Jumla Fi'liya. So there, hal can also be used in Jumla Ismiya or nominal sentence. So when it is used in nominal sentence, then hal can either represent khabar or mubtada. So like the example here is, Hazihi naqatullahi lakum ayah. Hazihi naqatullahi lakum ayah. In this example, Brother Brother Abdul Majid, in this example, what is hal and what is, can you describe this sentence or no? I should.
So kum, you all is Zulhal.
No. No. So what is the translation? Can you translate this ayah first?
I don't know what is Naqatullahi. This
She camel of Allah. This is
this she camel.
This
This is she camel. For you all a sign.
Naqatullah, she camel of Allah.
This she camel of Allah
as a
for you all.
sign for you all.
For you all.
Mm-hmm. So what is Hazi?
So yeah, so so like the she camel is Zulhal. The she camel of Allah is for you all a sign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she camel is
Zulhal and Aya is Hal.
Aya is Hal. So here, if you can let me know what is Mubtada, what is Khabar in this sentence. Mubtada is Hazihi, Naqatullahi is Khabar, Lakum is Jar Majrur, so it is Muta'alliq bil Khabar. Muta'alliq bil Khabar. So the Khabar is, so the ayah is about the Khabar. Na? So the Hal is describing here Khabar.
The Khabar.
Okay. So because this is the Hal of Naqatullahi. So it is describing Khabar. Okay. So Hazihi Naqatullahi Lakum Ayah. This is she camel of Allah as a sign for you all. The next example is Inni Rasulullahi ilaykum musaddiqan. Ilaykum musaddiqan. Let's see who can help me. Brother Nisar, can you help me? What is Hal or Zulhal in this?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Zulhal is Rasulullah.
Rasulullah.
And Hal is Musaddiqan. Inni is Khabar over here.
Inni.
Mubtada over here.
Mubtada is Inni. Inni means?
Indeed I.
Indeed I. What is Rasulullah? Khabar. Rasulullah is Khabar.
Khabar and Ilaikum Musaddiqan is متعلق بالخبر.
متعلق بالخبر. Sorry, no, مصدقا is متعلق بالخبر. No, مصدقا is حال.
جار.
No, إليكم is جار مجرور. So it is متعلق بالخبر.
Right.
مصدقا is حال. It is حال of I, inni.
I, inni.
Mhm.
Inni is so Zulhal and Musaddiqan is Hal.
مصدقا is حال. Very good. Indeed, I am messenger of Allah for you all is certifying as a certifier. Indeed, I am messenger of Allah for you all as a certifier. So musaddiqan is used here as a musaddiq. What is musaddiq? Is it ismul fa'il, maf'ul, masdar? What is that? Musaddiq.
Ismul fa'il.
Ismul
Fa'il.
fa'il.
Ismul Fa'il.
It is
Ismul Fa'il.
used as a ismul fa'il. So it is singular, and inni I is also singular. Okay, so there are some more examples. Any questions about? So these are the some rules when hal is a single word, is used as a single word, and the sentence can either be verbal sentence or a nominal sentence. When it is a nominal sentence, the hal represents khabar or mubtada. When it is a verbal sentence, then hal represents the condition or represent the file or maf'ul.
So we studied this one earlier as well as a part of the types of maf'ul, like the maf'ul hal, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same thing, or that was actually in the verbal sentences?
Yeah, in the verbal sentence. Yeah.
Maf'ul hal.
Brother Shahbaz, is it correct?
Yeah, when it is a single word, yeah, we called it as maf'ul hal before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is like, because over here you see we have two maf'ul here. We have a maf'ul and then a hal of a maf'ul. So it can be more complex than that. So if you learn the way it is being taught now, it will be like more comprehensive understanding that will be developed because of today's lesson, inshallah. But you're right, we learned it as a maf'ul hal before.
Yeah.
We use the same example there too, وَادْخُلُوا الْبَابَ
Yeah.
سُجَّدًا. So basically that's how, and question is actually basically answered. The question raised is how, and how is actually sujadan here, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more appropriately we should just call it hal instead of saying maf'ul hal. Maf'ul hal can create confusion sometime. It can by saying it like that. So maybe we should revise that that too, inshallah.
And maybe maf'ul hal is only like one small subset of hal.
That's
Because hal
correct.
can,
Yeah.
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 Okay, thank you. Jazakallah khair. So there are some more examples like وَآتَيْنَاهُ الْحُكْمَ سَبِيًّا, and we gave him the wisdom while or in the state of child, in the state of childhood. Sabiyan is childhood. So the here Sabiyan is also hal, or hal of what? What is Zulhal here? Who is the Zulhal? Because it is, and it is maf'ul here. No? It is maf'ul. Ataynahu. And we gave him. So him is maf'ul. So the Sabiyan state is describing the state of who? Ataynahu. And we gave him the wisdom in the state of childhood. Okay, so these were these examples when a single word is used as a hal in either verbal sentence or nominal sentence. So there could be, as we know, that hal can also be a full sentence, a complete sentence itself. When it happens, so there are some rules also for that. So when it happens, the sentence that is used as a hal, that is called jumla haliya. Jumla haliya, like we see the example here, he ate food while sitting in a car. So while sitting in a car is considered as a Jumla Haliya.
Sir, I have a question.
Sure.
Can you please remind me what is khabar again? Like what are the rules for it?
So khabar is marfu.
Mhm.
So here naqatullahi khabar is marfu. It is it is mostly marfu. It is what is called. Brother Shabazz, can you help me out here?
Yeah, sure. In a Jumla Ismiya normally starts with an ism. The first ism, which is normally a proper noun, is called mubtada, which is over here hazihi in this sentence. Hazihi naqatullahi. This is a female camel of Allah. So hazihi is mubtada, which is the first noun, first ism, and naqatullah is the second ism. And the second ism over here is called khabar. In English, we say hazihi is subject and naqatullahi is the predicate. And then the jar majroor is called muta'alliq bil khabar. The khabar is normally nakira, but over here you can see it is a proper noun. It is ma'rifa. So this is a deviation from a regular state, but still it is khabar. Does that answer your question?
But why do we say that naqatullahi as a whole is the khabar? Why isn't naqatu just the khabar? Because it's the second noun and it's a proper.
Naqatullahi is what kind of fragment, Zainab?
Mudaf ilayh.
Mudaf ilayh. Naqatullahi, physically it will be one thing or two things separately?
Two things.
No, because it's a one camel, is it not?
Yeah, but there's the camel and then there's Allah. So I thought
But
those
the
are two
camel
different.
of Allah, and when we treat fragments, we can treat fragments as one thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why we are saying Naqatullah as a whole is khabar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now we are discussing when hal is used as a sentence. So the sentence is called Jumla Haliya. So there are certain rules for that. A sentence can be Jumla Fe'liya or Jumla Ismiya. When it is used as a hal, it can be Jumla Fe'liya or Jumla Ismiya. So the first rule you can say is a connector is generally needed to connect the Jumla Haliya to the preceding sentence. So if Jumla Ismiya is used as a hal, then waw is used as a rabit. So in this example, La taqrabus salata wa antum sukara. You all do not go near the prayer while you all are intoxicated. So here this waw is called waw haliya, and antum sukara is what kind of sentence? It is Jumla Ismiya. You all are intoxicated. So in this case, Jumla Ismiya is used as a hal, and usually what happens, it is separate, it is connected with waw, and this waw is called waw haliya. So it is also not necessary, it is not most of the time it is there, but there are some examples where this connector is not present. Like the next example, وَقُلْ نَحْبِتُوا بَعْدُكُمْ لِبَعْدٍ عَدُوٌّ. And you all descend or go down. Some of you for some are enemy. Okay, so some of you for some are enemy. This is a sentence. Okay, and there is no rabit here. No connector, no waw is used in that. No? So ba'dukum li ba'din aduwwun is the hal. Okay, ihbitu, you all send down. So what is the zulhal here? You all.
No.
You all is the zulhal here. Okay, the other rule is that when hal is jumla failure with fail al-mudari. So fail al-mudari is also a complete sentence. When fail al-mudari is a hal, then the connector will be inside door in jumla failure. So the example is wajau abahum isha'am isha'in yabkun. And they came to their father Isha at the time of Isha, Isha'an yabkun. Yabkun is while crying, So yabkuna is the hal and it is fail al mudari. Okay, so here in yabkuna is they while they crying. So they is the connector here. They is the connector. And who came? They came. So they is the connector. The connector is inside door in fail al mudari. If fail al mudari is used as a hal.
But sir,
Yeah.
is Isha'un yakuna not is it not a Jumla Ismiya because Isha'un is the prayer of Isha and that's an
It is
Ism?
no, it is the time. Yabkuna. Yabkuna is fail al mudari, no?
Yes, but is Isha'un yakuna like a Jumla Fi'li or Jumla Ismiya? Because I thought that at the time of prayer that would be an Ism.
What is yabkuna? Ishan is the time. It is. It tells you the times. It is it's not jumla ismiya. It is just the time.
Because like usually the type of sentence we figure it out by like the first word in the word in a sentence being an ism or a fi'l. So
Ishan can what you are saying that Ishan is. I'm not saying Ishan is a sentence. Yabkuna is itself is a complete sentence. No?
okay.
Yabkuna, baka yabku yabkuna. So it is the table that we learned, fail al madi, fail al mudare, every word in that column, they are itself is a complete sentence, verbal sentence.
Okay.
Okay. And they came to their father at Isha time while crying. So while crying is the hal here.
Okay.
Okay, the next rule is when hal is jumla failure with fail al madi, the connector is waqad. Sometimes it is hidden. So mostly when fail al madi is used as a hal, okay, in jumla failure, so waqad is used as a connector. Like the example is قال أتحاجوني في الله وقد هداني. He said, do you all argue me regarding Allah in Allah while He has guided me? So waqad is a connector here. So this connector is used when waqad connector is used when failul mazi is used as a hal. So waqad hadani is the hal. Okay. Sometimes it is also possible, like here it is wow is not there. It is similarly this waqad can also be absent. So, but mostly it is there. So in jumla, when fi'lul mazi is used as a hal in jumla fi'liya, then waqad is used as a connector. Okay, the last thing is about this is sometimes jar majroor can also act as a hal when it comes after a proper noun, like fakharaja ala qawmihi fi zinati. Then, so he came out to his nation in his decoration. So in his decoration is the condition, when in the condition when in which he came out towards his nation. So here fi zinatihi is jar majroor. So sometimes jar majroor can also be used as a hal. Okay. So so mm, so for rules for a sentence to be hal is that mostly a rabat is used, and when rabat is mostly is waw na, in jumla ismi. If jumla ismi is used as a hal, then rabat is mostly waw. Sometimes it is possible that it is not there. When fail al madi is used as a hal, then inside doer would be acting as a connector. When fi'l al-madi is used as a hal, then waqad is used as a connector. Sometimes there is also possible that the jar majroor can be a connector. Okay, so there are some more examples, but I think we should not go too much into detail. So this is the hal. Maybe hal can be in just a single word. Okay, so when it is single word, it could be mansoob, nakira, and it could be ismul fa'il, maf'ul, ismul mubalaga, and they should match. Hal and zul hal should match in number and gender. Zul hal is mostly a proper noun, and there could be more than one hal in a sentence. And when it is a sentence, then rabat is present. When jumla ismiya is used, then rabat is waw. When jumla fi'liya is used and fi'l al-madari is used, then inside doer is used as a connector. When fi'l madi is used as a hal, then waqad is used as a connector. And jar majroor is also sometimes used as a hal. Okay, so that's it. Maybe we can stop here and we can go to our next session, inshallah.